After the COVID pandemic, just when we thought things are going to get better now, it just turned worse. Before we could even realize, Russia started a war with Ukraine, which is causing massive price hikes all around the world. UK has reported that 500,000 small businesses will go bust within few weeks. Are we heading to another Great Recession? And are we ready for it? This is BB and you are watching Business Backyard. The Great Recession refers to the economic downturn from 2007 to 2009 after the bursting of the US housing bubble and the global financial crisis. The Great Recession was the most severe economic recession in the United States since the Great Depression of the 1930s. Sky-high inflation, rising interest rates and a faltering housing market have experts worried, but there is no agreement on what that means for 2022. 38% of small business owners say inflation is their biggest concern. But as much as they need to offset those rising costs by raising prices, our survey finds more are hesitant to pass on price hikes to consumers who are already hard hit by inflation. The percentage of those raising prices is down from 47% to 40% quarter over quarter. Just 17% say now is a good time for businesses to raise prices in general, about half the number who say now is a bad time to raise prices. Almost half have mixed opinions on whether now is a good or bad time to raise prices. Now the question is, should we be worried? The answer is maybe. Even though we are seeing a lot of inflation, it does not ensure that we are heading into a recession. Inflation is concerning but not alarming, and it has been happening all the time. While high inflation is generally considered harmful, some economists believe that a small amount of inflation can help drive economic growth. What should we do then? Having a budget is always the best way to keep costs under control, and in recent years inflation has caused many Americans to take up the practice. According to a survey by Debt.com, 80% budgeted their expenses in 2021, compared with only 68% in 2019. If you're among the 20% that still hasn't mapped out your spending, now is the time to do it. Many put paying off debt towards the bottom of their financial priority list, doing so with whatever money they have left over at the end of the month. Paying down debt, especially variable debt, like credit cards, lines of credit, personal loans, and variable rate mortgages, should now come second to living expenses, and well ahead of investing. Between stimulus checks, meme stocks, and the crypto craze, the oddities and opportunities of the market inspired many Americans to dip their toes into the investment waters over the last few years. With inflation on the rise, however, now is the time to pull back from those riskier opportunities and return to some tried and true practices for protecting wealth. That means budgeting, paying off debt, and establishing an emergency fund before putting your money into the market, and investing in safer assets that are tied to inflation.